Hey everyone, today is April 24th, 2020. Now, most of the time, I film today in Leeland at around 2 or 3 a.m., somewhere in that window. Just that's the way it ends up being. And today, I'm thinking about where I was 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I was awake at between 2 and 3 a.m. I was working for the Inland Empire 66ers at the time, and I had worked a ball game that evening, and I was still very much awake, and the adrenaline was running from working the game that night, and so I was awake, and on my computer, just cruising the internet, looking at random websites and finding out which Batman supervillain I most resemble, and it turned out to be Mr. Freeze. Um, yeah, it's just like a normal night, just chilling, had the television on, watching Sports Centers, eating bad junk food for me. It was a good night. And yeah, about two in the morning or so. Um, my father was visiting from Northern California. He was visiting in Southern California, and he heard the television on, and he just can't came out of his room to just check on me and see how the game went, and just see how I was doing, make sure I was okay. And it's the middle of the night for him, so he was just half awake, but he wanted to make sure I was okay. So I talked with him. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm great. It's all good." And I was very happy. And I was happy to see him and everything. And I gave him a big hug and told him I'd see him in the morning. So I went to bed, and a few hours later, I woke up and found him passed away. He was gone a few hours later, or a few hours after I had seen him. That was the toughest day of my life, and it is not easier every this day, thinking about how him passing away. So maybe it's a little easier each year, but it's not easy still. My father was an emergency preparedness expert. He worked for various government entities and like the state of California, LA County, different government emergency agencies throughout his career. But throughout his career, mainly he put together plans on how to deal with emergency crises, like natural disasters or riots. And I think near the end of his career, he's working for a state agency that mainly dealt with medical emergencies and medical crises. And this age of COVID, he would be really, really busy right now. And thinking all of those plans he helped craft, how many of them are being implemented today at the state level and the LA County level? And yeah, wonder if his legacy is in all of those endless emergency plans, the what if scenarios that he worked on with a lot of other good people. So, yeah, I miss my father very much, and I know his colleagues miss him very much and his friends. So, that's it. If you happen to know me and you happen to know my father, please think kind thoughts about him today. Okay, so we'll get back to normal programming tomorrow, and it'll, it'll be an okay day for me, and I hope it's a really good day for you. So, okay, see you tomorrow.